Casper, Jackson is faster than you. We need you to let him pass. Do you copy, Casper? Let Jackson pass, please.
I don't understand.
You can have the place back if you can't pull away.
Is he lapping quicker?
Yeah, he's behind you, Casper. Confirm you'll let him pass, please.
Look, he's not close enough.
Come on, Casper.
Casper, don't do this.
He's not faster.
This is a team order. Do you copy, Casper?
He's not faster.
We have 5 laps of fuel remaining. Gap to car in front is 2.1 seconds. There's 3 laps of fuel remaining. This is your final lap of the race. You have P5, P5. Perez ahead. The gap to the car ahead is 6.4 seconds. They're on old softs. Leclerc is behind you. The gap behind us is 2.0 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. The gap to the leader is 15.8 seconds. This is your final lap of the race. Okay, pick up rubber and bring it home.
You've got to ask yourself just what's going on behind the scenes at AlphaTauri. This rivalry between the two drivers is simply not going away.
You wonder how many more points they're going to squander. I think AlphaTauri have got a real problem here that they need to deal with. I don't know how, but they've got to address it.
You think of what happened in Mexico last season. The two drivers took each other out of the race completely. How long before we see a repeat of that? As you so rightly say, Ant, something's clearly not right over there. And I can see the drivers starting to approach the podium for the victory celebrations. A real team victory today. Everybody played their part. Congratulations then to Mercedes, your race winners today.
What was that? Hey!
Just leave it.
No! Just talk to me for once!
Just let go. Now back off!
Why do you have to be like this?
Oh, so I'm the problem!
You won't let me pass! You won't even talk to me!
You want respect, you give respect! That's how it works!
How about you give me a little respect?
How about you earn it first?
How am I supposed to do that? I'm all ears!
You give me space out there. What's your problem?
I'm trying to win.
Oh, and that makes you special?
You're a nightmare, Casper!
Fine. Well, you won't have to put up with me for much longer.
What's that supposed to mean?
I am sick and tired of all this. I'm done.
You're what?
I'm retiring.
Wait. What? Casper! Casper! Wait. What? Casper! Casper!
Casper?
Is the safety car for Aiden?
Aiden's had to come in. Now's a good time to catch up with the field.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Nice work, Casper. Push for 10th. See if you can salvage some points.
Yeah.
Safety car is in this lap. Safety car in this lap. Let's make sure those tyres are up to temperature, and remember there is no overtaking until the timing line. Stay in position until the green flags. Okay, clear. Our gap to the car in front is 1.9 seconds. You have P3, P3. Hamilton ahead, less than a second separate you. They're on old mediums. Bottas behind. The gap to the car behind is 9.1 seconds. They're on old mediums. The distance to the leader is 2.4 seconds. Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound. There's 5 laps of fuel remaining. Green flag. There's 3 laps of fuel remaining. This is your final lap of the race. The drivers we're fighting here are Hamilton and Verstappen. You're leading the pack, P1. Hamilton behind. Our gap behind is 5.9 seconds. They're on old mediums. This is your final lap of the race. Absolutely awesome. Just amazing. Well done.
Ackerman's done well to finish in the points, in stark contrast to his AlphaTauri teammate Aiden Jackson, who didn't even finish out.
Yeah, Jackson's looked off the pace all weekend. His performance just isn't where it should be. You can see the odd error creeping in on track too.
Well, if you believe the rumours, the AlphaTauri camp is not the happiest of places right now.
Yeah, and that can affect even the most experienced of drivers. I just hope Jackson gets his act together. He's a promising talent and he's much better than this.
Our winners are heading to the podium right now. AlphaTauri have done an exceptional job when it comes to forging new talent and seeing them take home the victory. Today is a huge positive for the future of the sport.
Great work out there today. Let's have your thoughts.
A podium finish today, Casper.
Well, I'll be happy when we finish on the podium regularly. The race today was great, of course, but this team should be getting podium finishes far more often than we do. And we shouldn't really need a safety car just to get back into the race. Ask me again when I get another.
Speaking of the safety car,
A little bit of luck never hurt anyone, did it? Yeah, the safety car was really helpful for me. I discussed a couple of things with the team, and I managed to take my chances afterwards. It played a big role in the result today.
teammate Aiden Jackson was forced to retire.
I'm not here to talk about Aiden. You'll have to ask him about that.
Thank you for your time.
Brian.
Cass, are you busy?
Well, actually,
Look, I need you to come to the office. Can you pop by now?
why? What's going on?
Nothing. Nothing. I'll tell you all about it when you get here.
Can't you just tell me now?
Thanks so much, Casper. Really appreciate it.
Casper,
What's going on?
we need to clear something up. Take a seat.
Clear what up?
Aiden thinks it's his fault that you're retiring.
I'm sorry, Casper. I do respect you. Quite a lot, in fact. And I don't want you to retire. I didn't mean the things that I said. And I want you to know that if you're retiring because of me, I'll...
Will you tell him? This anxiety, it's no good for his performance.
I'm not retiring because of you.
Everyone says...
I'm not retiring because of you. Can I go now?
No. You're going to give him 2 minutes of your time.
Well, Brian, what am I? His therapist?
2 minutes, Casper. That's all.
Everyone says...
Everyone's an idiot. Look, I'm not retiring because of you. I told Brian after Zandvoort. I'm sorry you found out the way you did.
It's tough.
Yeah, can be.
The press, social media. I don't know. How do you deal with it all?
Listen. There's only a handful of us in the whole world who get to do what we do.
Yeah.
A handful. You deal with it by never forgetting how lucky you are to be here. Understand? Never forget.
Hey, Casper,
Yeah?
do you ever forget?
Sometimes. Sometimes we all do.
It's Sunday and that means it's race time here in Spa. As the cars are being prepared, let's join them trackside for the start of the Belgian Grand Prix. Spa-Francorchamps today, a circuit that spans 4.35 miles. There are tons of elevation changes along the way too. 19 corners making up this circuit, with 9 of those to the right and the remaining 10 to the left. This track is a great one for fans of pure speed. The average lap speed comes close to a whopping 145 miles an hour. With the race minutes away from starting, here's what today's grid rundown looks like. Young superstar Max Verstappen starts from pole position, and it's Lewis Hamilton alongside. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Bottas, Norris, Sergio Perez and Ricciardo, Leclerc, Fernando Alonso, Sainz and Lance Stroll, Raikkonen, Ackermann, Esteban Ocon and Butler, Jackson, Russell, Sebastian Vettel and Antonio Giovinazzi, Mick Schumacher and Nicholas Latifi. And with preparations almost complete, let's head down to the track.
We're expecting rain in a couple of laps, Casper. Repeat, rain is forecast. No issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them. Okay, clear. The track conditions aren't improving. It's your choice as to whether you want to fit the wets next time you come in. Okay, we can take you this lap. Check your MFD for a new strategy option. Okay, copy that. Alright, we're getting very close to the crossover point now. Stay out if you have the pace, but as soon as you hit the limit, come and put the inters on. These conditions are only getting worse. Watch out for standing water. Okay, the stewards have now disabled DRS. DRS is now disabled. Aiden is in the pits. Aiden in the pits. Go, go, go. You'll be racing on the exit. Go, go now. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now. 2 cars in one go. Great job. Really impressive. Okay, gap ahead is 8.6 seconds. Okay, the gap behind is 13.1 seconds. Okay, I think it's about time for the full wets, don't you? Some of those puddles are getting a bit deep. You are in first position, front of the pack. Bottas is behind you. They're on fresh wets. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. 6 laps to go. A new strategy is available on the MFD. Got that confirmed? It might be worth thinking about putting a set of full wets on. We've seen a few people change over. Exit, exit now. Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit. We'll receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross over into the track. The gap behind us is 11.4 seconds. The tyre situation is an interesting one, but I think the right call is to stick with what we've got right now. Okay, I think the track will be drying out quite soon. Mind you don't burn out your tyres. We have 5 laps of fuel remaining. You're leading the pack, P1. Bottas behind. The gap to the car behind is 19.5 seconds. They're on fresh wets. Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound. Just 3 laps to go now. 3 laps. A few teams seem to be putting intermediates on now. Come in and switch over if you need to. There's 3 laps of fuel remaining. This is your final lap of the race. We've only got 2 laps of fuel left. You worked hard for that one. Congratulations.
Another top 5 finish for AlphaTauri. Amongst the drama ants, they've been quietly racking up some good points.
Yeah, it's caught me off guard a little bit, actually. When you look at the table, you realise they're not doing as badly as you might think.
Well, AlphaTauri have been nothing if not entertaining this season, for good or bad. It'll be interesting to see how they fare by the end of the year. And it's time now for the podium celebrations, and how well deserved is this one? This is a team all about giving talented young drivers an opportunity to race and to win. AlphaTauri are your winners here today.
All I'm saying is that the team are back in the mix this season. That's how good you've done.
Yeah.
You're ending your career on a high just like you wanted. You really couldn't ask for much better. You want one?
Hmm?
What's wrong?
Nothing. What? Nothing. I'm fine.
You haven't driven like this in ages. You're out there having a great time. You're raking in the points, but you're doing your moody face.
I'm not doing my moody face. Stop that.
Like this.
Okay. It's Aiden.
What about him?
Well, he's still not right. He's moping around, anxious, apologetic. I think he's struggling.
I thought you were going to ignore him.
Yeah, but he's just a kid. He needs support.
From you?
So, how many races have I got left?
What's this all about, Cass?
Let's say that I've got 3 or 4 months left in F1. What if...
Go on.
Nah, forget it.
No, promise not to.
It just sounds so stupid.
What does?
What if I can...
Oh my God.
What?
You've gone soft, haven't you?
I knew you'd make fun of me.
You want to make the F1 world a better place before you retire. You want to help the team, help Aiden, your own career be damned.
And what if I did?
So Casper Ackerman does have a heart after all. I'll alert the media.
Look, Zoe, I'm serious. What if I did?
What could you do?
Red Bull have a seat coming up next season. Some say they might even sign him. That is his dream.
And you think you could help?
I honestly don't know. Brian.
Cass, can you head back to the data center quickly?
What's the issue?
The team are just finishing up going over the data from P3. They want to confirm some aspects of the tyre strategy with you.
It's a bit late for that, isn't it?
We won't do anything you're not comfortable with.
Okay, let me just finish up here.
We'll be waiting, whenever you're ready.
Thanks, Brian.
Casper, we think you can push for the fastest lap.
Well, now?
Yep, we're in a strong position. See what you can do.
No problem.
Check your MFD for a new strategy option. There's 4 laps of fuel remaining. Okay, you're in the top 10. We have 2 laps of fuel remaining. That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up. Gap to car in front is 2.9 seconds. Good job. That was the fastest lap of the race so far. There's only one lap of fuel remaining. That's the end of the race. We'll see you in Parc Fermé.
That's quite some achievement for AlphaTauri's Casper Ackermann, getting the fastest lap and...
Yeah, it's not often you see a team outside of the top three pick up that extra point. AlphaTauri went with what looked like an aggressive tyre strategy, but it paid off for them. Incredible, really.
AlphaTauri now very much in the mix for a strong midfield finish this season. And who knows, they might even be eyeing up 4th place. They'll be delighted. Red Bull are our winners today after showcasing some incredible driving. There's been a huge push from them lately to stay competitive with the other teams, and they're certainly proving themselves.
Brian.
Cass, meant to say, nice work on that fastest lap. That's a welcome point, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, the team did well.
Well, you drove the thing, Cass. Congratulations.
Thanks.
Look, there are rumors. Put my mind at rest, would you?
I'm coming to the team dinner, Brian.
Beautiful place we booked. Reason to celebrate. You're gonna love it. Is Zoe still coming?
Yeah, she wouldn't miss it.
Terrific. Wonderful. Are you excited, Cass? Tell me you're excited.
I'm certainly attending.
Small victories, I suppose. We'll see you there.
Thanks, Brian. Hey, Zoe.
Hey, everyone's talking about the team dinner. We're still going, right?
Yeah, I guess.
Oh, come on, Cass. You'll miss these things when they're gone.
We'll see.
Why did I marry such a miserable man?
Because he makes up for it with his charm.
That's not what I heard.
Yeah, well, don't believe everything you hear in the news.
What are you up to?
Just emails and stuff.
Okay. I think I'll head back to the hotel.
See you there.
Bye.
I'd like to congratulate you all on a superb performance so far. There's still a lot of work to do, but give yourselves a round of applause. You've been wonderful. Well, I'm sure you've all heard by now, but, well, this will be Casper's last season as an F1 driver. And if you get the chance, then please do your very best to change his mind. I'm only kidding, Casper. You will be missed. Anyway, I'll stop talking, for once. Have a wonderful evening, and let's push for fourth! Look, I know how this works. I've been around long enough. I'm just saying, you have a future here. I've seen a lot of drivers come and go in my time, but you're special, Aiden. You've got the makings of a true great. I mean it. Casper!
Hey.
Where's Zoe?
Oh, she's around somewhere. She loves these things.
Oh, and you don't? Mind if we join you?
I'll be my guest.
Come on, Aiden. Sit. Why didn't it work out between you two?
Brian, I'd rather not discuss.
I don't care what you'd rather, Aiden. Casper's leaving us, and I know that your agent's been talking to other teams. This could be the last chance the three of us get to chat like this. Who knows? We may not even see each other again after Abu Dhabi. So come on. What's the deal?
Listen, I just want to have a nice evening.
He's on more money than me.
What?
Ah, hence the frosty reception.
Everybody started talking about my age. Just wanted to prove myself. Prove that I was better than the next flavor of the month. This was not about you, Aiden. I don't know.
What about you?
He didn't want me on the team.
Didn't I?
You wanted Ricardo instead.
And you thought I was past my best.
What? But that's not true. You're having an amazing season.
Could you verify that number for me?
That's right.
And that's the contracted amount, yes?
Yeah.
Do you mind if we show him? You two are a couple of chumps, do you know that? And you should know better.
I don't understand.
No, but he does. It would be funny if it wasn't so tragic. I wonder how many points all this has cost us. Well, I'll leave you to it. You can apologise to me later.
I don't understand.
I'm an idiot.
Why?
Paddock gossip.
So none of this is true?
There's always gossip in the paddock. And ever since he's arrived, there's been one man at the center of it all.
Who?
The man who told me pre-season last year that you signed a better deal. The man who said you thought that I was too old. And that would be the same man who told you I didn't want you signed.
Butler?
And I believed him. How could I be so stupid?
You're not Stupid, Casper.
I didn't think he had this in him.
Why would he bother?
Look at all the mess he's caused. The crash last year, the fight in Canada. And how much easier has he had it because of all of that?
What can we do?
Beat him. Hey,
Hey,
how are you finding it out there today?
tough. We're overheating the tires a little through the S's.
Yeah, happens. Do you mind if I join you for a moment?
Please.
They want us to push for fourth.
You think Haas are catchable?
Maybe. Butler's having a good season. He claims he's been approached by Red Bull.
I heard. He is the more experienced driver. I think the seat goes to him.
You said it had always been your dream to drive for them. Is that true?
Yeah. It is.
Okay, I'm going to give you space out there. I'm sorry I didn't do that before.
I'm sorry too.
I want us to push for fourth. I want us to beat Butler. And I want that seat to go to you.
Thanks, Casper. I don't know how we make that happen, but thanks.
Well, we work together. Help each other out, that's all we can do.
Then let's do that.
We've adjusted the camber. Seems to help manage the tire temperatures a bit better.
Yeah?
I'll get them to share my setup data with you. Just see how it feels out there.
Thank you, Casper.
Truce.
Truce.
Aiden.
Casper, hey, have you got a moment?
Yeah, of course.
That camber adjustment really helped. I guess I just wanted to thank you.
Not a problem. Those tires in a better range now?
Much more manageable. Thanks.
Well, those milliseconds all add up.
Brian says we can catch Haas.
Brian says a lot of things. Just focus on the next race.
Thanks, Casper.
I'll see you trackside.